So yesterday morning, I had a compelling need to pull cards during the waning crescent. The first card I pulled was Limitless. Limitless. This is an invitation to think bigger. Now is the time. Even though the world has put limits on you, now is the time to let go of them limits. Go beyond them. Stop allowing fear and false restrictions to hold you back from dreaming big. Under the waning moon, clear these emotional idiocracies that limit you. That would be your energy forecast for today. Meaning your energy should be up, you should be wanting to go and be limitless. Your insight for the weekend is adventure. Adventure. That's embracing each journey as if it were an adventure, an exploration, a discovery, adding excitement and growth. Then we got, that was actually wisdom, not insight, sorry. We got insight. With insight, you're the storm caller. You've got the power within you to stir energy around you right now. How you do this is with your intentions, but make sure those intentions are clear. Clearing your energy to do with it affirmations. As the weekend approaches, use the positive energy of flow around you to flow through you, to reach out and pull in the abundance and prosperity in all forms. I was next to call on 2 cards. We're going to call these the cards from the goddess, okay? The goddess would like you to know today, growth and play. Growth. When learning to fly, young birds are more vocal and aggressive, especially crows. This is an important moment in their young life. Once flying is mastered, the world is a great place. At this moment in time, you're at a crucial moment. The lesson, it may be difficult at first to hear and learn, but once you understood it, a whole new world of experience will open up for you. Growth is directing your attention at this moment, okay? Growth is directing your attention to areas in your life that are becoming remarkably different as a result from most likely gaining a new skill or knowledge that you previously didn't have. Now with growth, she's saying remember to play. Use blackbirds. They're not serious all the time, okay? They enjoy the company of friends, engaging in play. This card is saying it's time to relax, exercise your creative mind, be limitless, and maybe work out that body too with your play. Get some exercise, but don't forget to play. When you give your brain something different to consider, something bigger, it could bring about some joy. And it could be rewarded by being more productive. Your brain becomes more productive with play. It just becomes more productive, more active. And then when we go back to work, we're more focused, more ready to go, more ready to get them projects done. Today, we are always consuming information. So this is your sign to go disconnect and allow your brain to create some output. During play is when our creativity expands and our minds relax. Then out of nowhere, a solution to a problem that was once eluding you may become clear. Then we're going to move on, messages from the God. He's got 3 things to say. The Ace of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Chariot. And like I said, I pulled these cards yesterday before work, so you're getting them a little later. With the Ace of Wands, as the blackbird swoops from the sky, and lands on a wand. This bird is marking the beginning of a new path to a bright, shiny city that lies off in the distance. This is your affirmation today that you're on the right path. Opportunity for success is laid out right there before you. Those blooming flowers are signals to that fresh start. And floating through the air, there's these white feathers, okay? They're bringing messages of new beginnings that are divinely guided. Remember that, guided. Then we move on to Nine of Pentacles. In harmony with nature, sitting upon a wolf as the sun casts a looming warm light over blossoming trees and the abundant pile of coins. Unbothered by the bird, the wolf is at peace, representing a quietness of spirit and the ability to control one's emotions. But off in the distance, there's this dense green tree back here, okay? This tree is symbolizing a comfort, stable home. This may be near completion of a goal, or definitely completion of a goal and a happy home. I must say that. It will give you successful results in whatever it is. This could be also a sign of wealth and comfort emotionally. Then we roll in with the Chariot. Last card, Chariot. So with the Chariot, the crow is triumphant and soaring through the stormy sky with fearlessness and strength. He rides the chariot across the thunderous clouds to victory. If you needed a sign, this is your sign to go forth with confidence, knowing that all will be executed well with success. But summon your power to fly above those barriers and soar through obstacles. The crow rides victoriously on the chariot. Remember that. And those who have learned to harness their aggressive abilities can extract positive energy that may be required to complete a task at hand. I'm going to end with Raven's wisdom. Today, Raven's wisdom is guardian. A guardian is a watchful and protective person. It could be a family. It could be a friend. This is your sign to protect and be protected. Someone close to you may be in need of defending. The pressures of the chaos of the world gathered at this moment threaten to wreak havoc. Put your shield and deflect it. Coming from all of those who are in a state of weakness, surround them. At this moment, step up and perform tasks not normally yours. It could be doing something at work that's a coworker's. Anything. Like me right now. I'm doing a job with 5 people. At this moment, it's crucial. Just step up and perform those tasks. No matter what they are, this could be you giving the advice also on a difficult matter. It might be you being put in a position to offer some hard to hear truths. When it comes to family, you may need to protect a vulnerable person's feelings at the moment. That's what might need protected. Someone's young or old, their feelings being hurt. Offer to ask to help a sick person. If one of your friends or family fall ill, offer to help out. But the one who may need protection most of all right now is you. If you don't harness your aggressiveness and turn it positive, you might be the one in need of protection. So, coming in this weekend is limitless energy. Bringing in unlimited energy to stir the energy around you into a positive direction, to pull in abundance and prosperity. Enjoy this journey, for everyone is on an adventure of play and growth. We see this with the Ace of Wands bringing new beginnings. and the Nine of Pentacles being a sign of emotional wealth and comfort. With the Chariot is confirming to go forth on your plan. With all this adventure, be watchful and lean on only those who you truly trust to have your back and guard you and provide the safety you need on your journey. Raven Wisdom, out.